how to protect yourself when you own a small percentage of the company. Now, this is a common issue that we encounter as business lawyers. Sometimes, often, I'm called in to represent the company or the business, but sometimes I'm called in to represent an individual investor. And sometimes the investor may not own the entire company. They may own 50%, they may own less than 50%. And so as you get into that situation of not having control of the company, it's important that you think about additional things. About what is this company you're investing in? Could the business change? Could it go a new direction? Could I lose rights? Now, in general, and this varies some by state law, but in general, your state law will have some type of protection for stockholders and investors. How that plays out is often a matter of that corporate or LLC statute in your state, and then also case law, what has evolved over time. And cases have actually changed over time on what the rights of minority stockholders. In Texas, for instance, there was a major holding that potentially eroded some of the rights of small stockholders, right? The Supreme Court of Texas went a different direction after some period of time. Now, that will happen sometimes. What you want to be thinking about, though, if you're a smaller investor, is what controls do you have? Can you get a stockholders agreement that locks the company into a certain operating parameters and certain share issuance parameters without your permission, or at least permission of other smaller shareholders, perhaps accumulating 30, 40, 50% consent in order for a transaction to happen? These are the types of things that you want to think about. How can I still maintain certainty over what this business is now and what it's going to be? And what visibility do I want as a small stockholder? What do I want to be able to see? What do I want to be able to know? And what rights do I want to have if I'm not happy with the direction of the company? Can I liquidate my shares? Can I sell it to a third party? Can I force a sale back? What are the types of things that I can do to protect myself? These are things you might want to be thinking about as a smaller investor in a bigger company. What you really want to do is get a lawyer licensed in your jurisdiction that's experienced with business law that can guide you through this process, that can work with you and say, okay, let's work through this together and let's build a process. We'd love your questions and comments. Go ahead and drop them below. Remember, comments put on social media are not going to be confidential, so don't put anything in there you don't want other people seeing. But I do look forward to reading what you have to say. Hope you join me in those comments, and I hope you subscribe to the channel so we can join each other again for another video. Thanks for tuning in today, folks. I'll see you for another video soon.